Well, ladies and gents, we are back at it. You can see, been a little hard at work here. Getting some stuff done. Truth be told, already had the whole plow assembly made. Everything that's black and not fresh metal. The whole project's been on hold here just because I knew I was getting a new TIG welder, and I didn't really want to do much more with the crappy MIG that I had. So I got the TIG welder in. Everlast over there. Not a bad multi-process machine, works pretty good. But I've been practicing, and I'm finally to the point where I want to start this project back up. And so today here I just welded up a new harness. I guess it would call it a plow harness even on here. But like I said, the black I already had from the golf cart. I got my golf cart, and it used this harness. It just goes up, wind shakes here, lifts and lowers, I mean. Well, this one didn't really work out, so I made a new little harness. Just gonna get bolted right onto the front like so. Pretty much the same way I did the plow on the golf cart, because then I can take it off relatively easy. Take it right off the frame even, you know, it's not just, you can obviously pull the pins and those and take the plow off quick, but you could actually take the whole harness right off. I think on the golf cart I welded that part on, but I'm unsure what I'm going to do here. But plow looks like a really good size for this thing. I'm sure it'll have enough power to push it. I just got to work out a lift mechanism for it. You see on the golf cart, it was actually hinged about back here and lifted from about here. This one, I think, off of this tube, off the harness here, I'm gonna come up with a tube. I think what I might do is out and then brace it with a little gusset, and then lift right from up front here, right from here. I'll weld a hook on there, and then lift it up. I think that'll probably be the best, least amount of stress on everything. But I have to play around with it to find out. And also in the meantime, got a proper 24-volt charger. It actually stays in all the time. You just plug it in when you want to charge, so it's on board, which will be nice. Just run the cord out and plug it in. Be real easy. Other than that, everything's about the same. Just gotta figure out the lift mechanism here. We have a lift made. Not 100% confident in it, obviously. That's just temporary. Currently, she's setting 3.5 inches off the ground. Got plenty of weight. Still won't touch the ground. The springs are engaging. Temporarily, got it set up with just some alligator clips. But essentially this is a lead screw mechanism off of a power seat in a car. And I just got it teeter-tottered off the front there to lift it up. This part's removable, so when it's not on the front, it's not interfering. But it seems to work okay. Just shorten them out. A little slow. And she comes up enough to where the lead slack, so in case you hit a lower bump. And then the other direction coming up. You can hear she's struggling a bit. But mind you, I've just got that on these itty bitty little wires too. Ain't no meat to those. You feel them getting noticeably warm. But yeah, I think we might give it a go. I think it's snowing outside. Let's check. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe enough to try it. Did a little quick test, but it works. Surprisingly enough though, not enough traction. It's good. maybe now. I lifted the blade just a little bit. There we go, see? That's what I get. That's a fair bit of snow. Sorry, distracted here. I'm gonna do a few passes and show you the results. Just did a few passes, and you know, surprisingly, it worked quite well. Really scraped it down for a bit, and it was, as I got used to it, it was a little easier to do. Made a little mound of snow over here, nothing too crazy. That's a fair bit. It was maybe 5 minutes. I don't know. Got close to half the driveway done. Get that blade lifted up and down, get some more weight on it, extra set of wheels, should be good.